So today I'm going to be talking about the only Jedi that could never be trusted, that being Quinlan Vos. During his time as a Jedi, he was trained by Master Thrawn, who took great pride in his teachings, but noting that Vos always tiptoed around the dark side. Nonetheless, he still completed his training, later even taking on a Padawan of his own, Aayla Secura, who would prove to be a great Jedi Knight. As the Clone Wars would begin, Vos would seek out information on the war, meeting many questionable characters along the way, who would give him traded secrets. He would then use this information to help push the Jedi into victory. Somewhere along the way though, the Council ordered him to go deeper with his information, and attempt to join the Separatists, learning Dooku's grand plans, almost sort of working as a double agent. But what they didn't expect was when Vos would lean deeply into the dark side. Quinlan Vos went on to join the Dark Acolytes, fighting alongside Dooku on countless occasions. Vos was still keen on feeding the Jedi information on the Separatist defenses, but mission after mission he began to see a different side of Dooku, one who spared the lives of many Jedi as he believed their deaths would be for nothing. Vos began to think to himself how double-sided this war may have been. Vos pushed himself deeper and deeper to the dark side, which he believed he had full control over, until he ran into his old Padawan who was under the impression that he was a traitor to the Jedi. Her attitude towards him was simply to keep his cover safe, but he felt enraged by her words, and began going for a killing strike. Stopping himself last second, Vos then realized how far he had gone, making the decision to leave the Dark Acolytes, which would force Asajj Ventress and Tal Skor to track him down. While on the run though, he would run into Obi-Wan, who would help him fight against the two Sith. After they got away from them with their lives, Vos re-entered the Jedi Temple for the first time in a very long time, where he was even granted a spot back on the Council, seeing as he did his job greatly. But his fall to the dark side still remained battling inside of him, so he would continue to secretly work for Dooku, simply as a means to figure out who the Sith Lord Darth Sidious was, which could have potentially ended the war once and for all.